Yo guys, what's going on? We are back with some NCAA 14 UCF Dynasty, and we are about to kick off week 1 of the entire series. This is year 1, week 1, guys. I'm extremely excited to get this started. We are going to be facing off against the AKRON Zips here, and I cannot wait to get this one started. This is going to be an exciting matchup, hopefully one that will win, against a pretty easy opponent to start the season. The AKRON Zips aren't the best team in the world, but we have to keep our eyes open and not underestimate these guys and try our best to get this win. So the opening kickoff, here we go, and finally we have started this season. Dredrick Snelson back to return. He takes it up to the 20 and then he will be down at around the 22. Snelson, one of our most dynamic offensive players, he will be playing in the slot, so watch out for him. So this is our first game coaching the UCF Knights, and another guy you guys should watch out for is, of course, Justin Holman. Here's the pass left that is caught by, I believe, Dontravius Wilson. Picks up about 16 on the quick catch and run. So we keep the chains moving right there, and now in the I formation. Holman under the center. Here's the handoff to Wilson, and he's taken down hard. A huge hit right there from Ulysses Gilbert III, and Wilson will not go anywhere. So 3rd and 11 now for the UCF Knights. What will they do? Dropping back from the shotgun, here is Holman, and he is sacked, taken down for a 4-yard loss. Was hit initially, stayed up, and then stumbled and was taken down. So a bad first possession there for UCF, and they'll have to punt it back to AKRON. So AKRON with the ball here. Here is their star quarterback, Tommy Woodson, taking it upfield and picking up the first down on the QB keeper. So a good start for the Zips, and they run an extremely fast hurry-up offense, so we'll see how it fares. Here's the pass over the middle. That's Coney wide open, and he gets into UCF territory. 15-yard catch and run. So continuing with the hurry-up, here's Tommy Woodson from the shotgun, firing over the middle. That is Wolf on the catch, and Wolf has 7. So 3rd and 2 now. Woodson staying in the shotgun. Blitz coming, throwing it short, and that is caught by Bickley, and Bickley has the first down on the 3-yard catch. So AKRON moving down the field pretty easily here. Woodson gonna pass again, and that's caught by Bickley. A diving person could not knock that one away. So Bickley makes the catch and gets all the way inside the red zone, a 19-yard catch and run. Once again, shotgun look. Hakeem Lawrence has checked into the game. He'll get the delayed handoff, taking it upfield, and he's taken down for no gain. Once again, the hurry-up offense is still rolling here for the AKRON Zips. They run an extremely fast offense, and it will wear our defense down quickly as Hakeem Lawrence puts a stiff arm on a man, but then is taken down quickly. So 3rd and 7 now for AKRON, trying to keep the drive alive and get it into the end zone. It's a screen pass set up for Lawrence. Great blocks upfield, and Lawrence takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, AKRON Zips. As Tommy Woodson has a perfect possession, 5 for 5, and a touchdown to top it off. And the Zips lead this game 7-0. So obviously this game is not as easy as we expected coming into it. So here goes Dontravius Wilson on a carry, picks up about 4. Wilson will be our lead back. He's another guy to watch out for. Holman dropping back out of the single back, and he is incomplete as he was hit as he was throwing. And that will be another 4th down, another punt for UCF. So after the 3 and out, here are the AKRON Zips. Woodson throwing it deep, and that's caught by Bickley. What a play, throwing it down the seam. A perfectly placed football by Tommy Woodson, who is showcasing his skills here today. Here's Warren Ball getting the carry, bowling through a man and taking it near the first down marker. He'll get it. This combination of Tommy Woodson and Warren Ball is pretty dangerous. Here's the pass out right, caught by Coney, and Coney has the first down. Plenty of weapons for this AKRON Zips offense. So shotgun look once again. Woodson is going to throw. Not an incompletion yet, and that will continue as he finds Bickley. But he's taken down short of the goal line. So 2nd and goal. AKRON trying to make a goal line stand. Woodson plenty of time to throw. Rolling out. He's going to take it himself, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown Zips. And AKRON has a 14-0 lead here in the first quarter. What a start. You could not have asked for a better start for AKRON here, as they lead UCF 14-0. And UCF's going to have to climb out of this hole. Here's a throw short to Snelson, and Snelson picks up 15 yards on the catch and run. Like I said, he's one of the most dynamic players on our offense. Holman under center. It's going to be handoff to Wilson, and Wilson picks up about 2. So a short gain for Wilson. It is 2nd and 8 now. Holman dropping back to pass, firing over the middle, and there's Snelson again with another catch, and he's got a first down. Snelson making plays here. Gotta like what you see. So Holman under center. It's going to be a handoff to Wilson. Good blocks upfield, and Snelson picks up about 7. And it looks like the UCF Knights are starting to move it down the field easier now. 2nd and 3. It's a sweep handoff to Wilson. Good blocks upfield. Makes a man miss and stumbles forward. He's down at near the 25 for a 14-yard run. So the running game's starting to get going now. And here's a play action. Plenty of time to throw for Holman. Rolling out right. Throwing it to Jordan. Akins makes the catch and he picks up 6. Took a shot, but he's good to go. Offset eye look now as Dontravius Wilson remains in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. Makes a nice little cut and gets inside the 10 on the 11-yard run. UCF closing in on the end zone as well. Here's a quick QB keeper. There goes Holman. Great blocks, and Holman's into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. And they have cut the lead to 7. So finally, UCF offense responds and has a good drive. What will we see from the defense now? So it looks like UCF has finally started to pick it up. Here's Woodson throwing it left. Natson Jr. makes the catch, but he's going backwards and loses 6 yards on the screen pass. Good defense right there from UCF. So now we have entered the second quarter of play. Split running backs now. Woodson takes a snap, and he's going to be sacked. Taken down. That is Jamius Pittman, our stud defensive tackle. Probably our best defensive lineman, making a heck of a play right there. So 3rd and 20. Screen pass set up. Warren Ball makes the catch, taking it upfield, and he's brought down quickly. Not great blocks upfield. Picks up 6, and 3 and out for Akron. So now UCF has a chance to tie this football game. Mathis motioning left. Here's a play action. Holman rolling out left, gonna throw it left, and dropped by Jordan Akins. And Akins is a athletic tight end, but he does have hands issues. A guy that we're gonna have to maybe develop a little more because of those hands issues. Here's the pass left that's caught by Wilson. Plenty of room ahead. Breaks a tackle and picks up about 13 on the catch. Wilson, a very versatile back, can get it done in the passing game and the running game. Here's a sweep handoff to Wilson. Good blocks upfield and picks up 7. So Wilson getting plenty of touches here. 2nd and 3. Holman takes a snap from the shotgun, passing over the middle. There's Dredrick Snelson again with another catch. He does so well on those underneath routes. He can turn those into big gainers. So 2nd and 8 now from around the 25. Dropping back, throwing over the middle, and that's caught! Jordan Akins, what a catch. And what a pass here from Justin Holman. A blitz brought from Akron. And Holman stands pat and makes a beautiful pass over the middle. And that sets them up on 2nd and goal here. Here's Taj McGowan, the second running back, checking into the game. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown UCF. The game is tied. So both offenses go on runs here in the first half. And now we are tied at 14 apiece. So we'll see how Akron responds here midway through the second quarter. Woodson dropping back, drops it in for Ball. Ball plenty of room ahead, and Ball on the screen pass picks up nearly 20 yards. Ball definitely a pretty dynamic running back. A lot of screen passes from Woodson. And another one here as Ball takes it forward. They run the same play, and Ball picks up another big gain, 17 yards. So a gain of 19, a gain of 17, back-to-back on screen passes. 2nd and 4, another handoff to Ball, and Ball is stiff-arming his way forward. He's got the first down. So Ball making good work of his carries right here. And it is a option, and I don't think that went right. Not sure what exactly happened right there, but Jamius Pittman takes down Woodson 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 15 now. Empty tray, rolling out right, and he's sacked. Tommy Woodson taken down. That is Joe Sanders, one of our pass rushers on this team. He brings down Woodson for the sack. So 3rd and 23 coming up. Hoyer now in the game as Woodson seemingly was shaken up on that play. We'll get an update on him in a little bit. Joey Connors takes down Hoyer for the sack, and that will force the punt from Akron. UCF offensively has the ball once again. Here's the pass right. That is Akins, the 2-yard catch. So we have hit 2 minutes left. Holman rolling out left. Plenty of green ahead of him. He's going to take off on 3rd and 8. And they're going to give him the first down. It did not look like he got there, but they will give it to him. And a good hustle right there from Holman. Keeps the drive alive. 1:43 remaining. Holman dropping back, throwing over the middle. Wilson open and picks up about 7. So 3rd and 3 now, trying to keep the drive alive. Dropping back, throwing over the middle. That's caught by Traquan Smith. Probably our best receiver. He makes plenty of tough catches. Watch out for him. He is dangerous. Holman dropping back, throwing it short, and that is way off the mark for anybody. Missing as he was hit. So 3rd and 11. What will Holman do? Here's a 5-man rush. Holman rolling out left, throwing it to Akins, and Akins is just short of the marker. 4th and inches. But coach will keep UCF's offense on the field for 4th and inches. Spreading the field. Here's a handoff to Wilson, and Wilson has the first down. So UCF spreads the field to open space for Wilson to run, and it works out perfectly. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Holman dropping back, throwing over the middle. That's caught. Dredrick Nelson making another play here. Continuing to make plays out of the slot. That's a 17-yard catch. So Holman taking the snap now. Rolling out and throwing this away, and the flag is on the field. And we'll see what it's for. Intentional grounding called on Justin Holman. So that will back them up to 2nd and 27. Out of field goal range now. Holman rolling out right, throwing across his body, and that's intercepted. Akron has the ball again as Hope takes it away. And I guess that's why they tell you not to throw across your body. That was not a well-advised throw from Holman. That will put an end to their possession. So still 14-14, 8 seconds left. Akron still trying to throw here. Hoyer rolling out, and he is sacked. Taken down by Lowry. Good sack right there. And that will take us to the second half of play. We've seen some good football from both sides, but we need to see a little more consistency from the UCF Knights if they want to win this football game. Houston will boot it deep, and Akron will have the ball first here as Hakeem Lawrence is back to return. He'll kneel it down in the end zone. Akron will start off with ball. So here's Woodson throwing over the middle. That's caught by Coney. Coney breaking a tackle, and Coney picking up solid yardage. So like I said before, Akron has plenty of weapons on their roster to make big plays. Here's another screen pass to Ball. Ball bowls through a man and picks up 9. Just trucking his way through opponents. And that's why Ball is so versatile. He can make plays in any facet. Here is Woodson on the QB keeper, breaking a tackle, stiff-arming his way forward. He is into UCF territory on the 10-yard carry. 2nd and 12 now for Akron. The Zips looking to pass, and that should have been intercepted. DJ Killings had an interception, and he just let it go through his hands. Another screen pass set up as Hakeem Lawrence gets the catch, and he takes it upfield for another first down on the 7-yard catch and run. We definitely need to find a way to shut down those screen passes. Here's a corner route. That is Bennett with the catch, and Bennett is inside the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Akron Zips. They're continuing their hurry-up offense. 2nd and goal now. Woodson in the shotgun, throwing it right, and Coney's out of bounds, picking up 3 yards. 3rd and goal. Can UCF make the goal line stand? QB keeper, and Woodson is stood up at the goal line. He does not get into the end zone. So a big decision here for the Akron Zips, and their coach will keep them on the field. They are not going anywhere. Handoff goes to Warren Ball, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown Akron. An easy touchdown. And UCF lined up the box and still could not do anything about it. So 21-14 is the score. How will Justin Holman and this UCF offense respond? Jordan Akins starts out with a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. From the shotgun, throwing right there is Traquan Smith, and Smith picks up the first down. So UCF keeps it moving here. closing in on midfield. Holman entering under center. Blitz coming. Throwing over the middle, and that is off the mark. Throwing off his back foot, and he just missed Traquan Smith completely right there. And that is an issue with Holman. He has some accuracy issues. Pressure coming, throwing short and caught by Traquan Smith. But he's well short of the marker. So UCF will punt it back. Here's a pistol set look. Handoff will go to Ball. Great block. Ball heading downfield, and Ball, if he just had a little more speed, probably could have broke that loose to the end zone. UCF is lucky that he didn't. Here's another pistol set look. Woodson stumbling forward, picks up about 4. 3rd and 6 is coming up. Staying in the pistol. Woodson rolling out right, launching it deep. And I think that was effectively a throwaway, as that is Woodson's 2nd incompletion of the day. He's had an excellent day throwing the football. So 2nd and 9 as UCF is back on the field. Here's the pass right, caught by Traquan Smith, and Smith has 13 on the catch. And that's what I'm talking about. He can make those difficult catches in traffic and hang on to it. Blitz coming again, throwing it deep. That's caught! Jordan Akins, 17 yards downfield. One-on-one man coverage. Jordan Akins athletic enough to create separation. You already know he's going to make that play. 2nd and 7, dropping back, pressure coming, throwing, caught by Traquan Smith again. And Traquan Smith continuing to make plays. Holman under center. He's going to go handoff to Dontravius Wilson. Wilson taking it upfield. Picks up about 6 on that carry. So 3rd and 4, offset eye look. They're going to go handoff to Wilson on 3rd and 4. And he picks up the 1st down and much more. A great play call right there from UCF. Surprising AKRON. So here's a play action. 1st and 10, rolling out. Holman plenty of time. Throwing, caught by Traquan Smith, and he's got the 1st down. Traquan Smith making plenty of plays here in the 2nd half. So now UCF trying to punch it into the end zone. Holman rolling out, throwing over the middle, and that is dropped. Good defense, but Jordan Akins just could not hang on to it. So 3rd and goal. Trying to get it into the end zone. Holman dropping back, throwing, and caught! Touchdown, Traquan Smith. And Traquan Smith has been exceptional. Integral part of this drive, making catch after catch, and there he is, ending the drive with a 7-yard touchdown score. Good patience by Holman, waiting for him to clear the zone, and he makes the touchdown catch. So 21-21 is the score. Here's Woodson on the QB keeper. How will he respond? Breaks a tackle. Woodson, plenty of green ahead of him. Crosses the 50, 40, 30. He's still going. Gets inside the red zone and is taken out of bounds. And immediately, the AKRON Zips come out and respond with a huge run by Tommy Woodson. Obviously, this guy is a star. He makes play after play, and this time he'll just launch it away. Just his 3rd incompletion of the day. He has been exceptional. Unstoppable. So Woodson, 2nd and 10. Pressure coming, and he's going to take the sack. Good pressure right there. The UCF has brought plenty of pressure today, and it's worked out. Lowry's 2nd sack of the day. So 3rd and 18 now. Woodson in the pistol. Takes a snap. It is the screen pass to Ball, and Ball has nowhere to go. So good screen pass coverage. It looks like UCF is finally starting to adjust to the screens. Here's a field goal attempt, 4th and 15. Kick is up for the lead, and AKRON leads by 3. So about midway through the 4th quarter, AKRON retakes the lead. They lead 24-21. Dredrick Snelson back to return. Takes it upfield. Snelson gets some good blocks. Snelson across the 40. He is into AKRON territory. A 55-yard return, and that will set up incredible field position for Justin Holman and this offense. So Holman will start out with the pass, dropping way back, throwing over the middle. Peyton makes the catch in tight coverage. Picks up about 8. Peyton is our 2nd receiver, and he is pretty solid himself. Mathis motioning right. Handoff will go to Wilson, and Wilson will pick up the 1st down, keeping this drive alive. So 2nd and 11 now, 2:30 remaining. Dropping back, throwing off his back foot, caught by Akins. Akins cuts it upfield, and Akins picks up about 5 on the catch and run. So 3rd and 6 coming up for UCF. A big possession right here. Dropping way back, throwing over the middle. That's caught! Traquan Smith. 21 yards downfield, and he's down near the 5. Traquan Smith making play after play after play, and now he's set up UCF in position to punch it into the end zone, exactly where they want it to be. Here's the handoff to Dontravius Wilson, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. Dontravius Wilson punches it into the end zone, and UCF takes a 4-point lead here with 1:20 left. So Akron, 3 timeouts, 1:20 remaining to get down the field and score a touchdown to win this football game. Woodson gonna throw it right. That's caught by Bickley. Bickley pushed backwards, and he will go for no gain. Woodson gonna have to pull off some magic here. Rolling out right, he's gonna be sacked. That is Joey Connors getting there for his 2nd sack of the game. 3rd and 15 now, looking to convert. Launching it deep, and that's nearly intercepted by Neville Clark. A dangerous pass from Woodson. He's definitely feeling the pressure here. UCF's defense has definitely stepped up here in the 2nd half. Woodson throwing over the middle. That's knocked away. Kyle Gibson, the safety, knocks it away. And that could do it for this football game. UCF just needs 1 first down to ice this game. So Taj McGowan, the 2nd running back in the game here. He's a bruiser. Takes it upfield, picks up about a yard on that carry. So 3rd and 8. McGowan stays in the game. Offset eye gets the handoff, and he lost the football. Recovered by Scott. And Akron has the football again. Right when it looked like this game was over, Akron forces a turnover. Taj McGowan just loses the football. And wow, Akron still has a chance. 41 seconds, no timeouts. It's a slim chance, but it's definitely still there. They need a touchdown. Woodson sacked on 1st down, and that might just ruin any chance they have of coming back. 3rd and 18 now. What will Akron do? They need a 1st down. Woodson dropping back. They set up a screen pass. Ball makes the catch, and once again UCF is on top of it. They have been on top of all these screen passes in the 2nd half. Woodson dropping back. Plenty of time, throwing over the middle, and Wolf drops it. Good coverage, and Wolf cannot hang on. And that could do it. Holman in victory formation, and that will do it. The UCF Knights will beat the Akron Zips 28-24 on the opening game for both teams, and this one was a good game. Justin Holman, the player of the game, and deservedly so, made some big plays down the stretch. And this was a great football game. Was not expecting it to be this close. Came all the way down to the wire. I was expecting this to be a pretty much like a warm-up game, kind of, against a pretty bad Akron Zips team, but they proved to have some star power, especially with Tommy Woodson. He looks like a solid quarterback, if you ask me. Made some big plays in this game, but in the end, Justin Holman made just the right amount of plays. Dontravius Wilson grinded that football, and Traquan Smith made big catch after big catch, as well as Jordan Akins. And we end up winning this football game in our first game coaching the UCF Knights. And just a big game. We had plenty of pressure all game long. Jameis Pittman proving why he is our best defensive lineman. Made plays and was definitely felt on the field. Next game we play the FIU Golden Panthers. So I'll see you then. Peace.